I don't think I can make it in any kind of prison. Orange is the New Black is a Netflix show, which is a new series from the creators of Weeds, and I have the very first season here to review for you guys. I was looking forward to this show when I bought it. I bought it for $12.99 off of Kmart. It was a really great deal. I also know it's on Netflix, but for some reason, I just really wanted to buy it and have a copy myself. So I watched Orange is the New Black, and I gotta say, this is an amazing show, and I was very surprised of how much I love this show. This has about 13 episodes for season 1. It also just released its second season. It's from the creators of Weeds, and it has a big cast for it. A lot of great cast members. You got Jason Bigg playing Piper's husband, played by Taylor Schilling, and she was in that Nicholas Sparks movie alongside Zac Efron. Don't remember the name, but she was in that. Other than that, I don't remember her in anything, and she's very beautiful. Oh my God, she is beautiful in this movie. But it's about Piper, who's her past comes back to haunt her. She had done things about 10 years ago with drugs alongside her lesbian lover at the time, who plays in that 70s show. So now she has to face jail time, and she's in a woman's facility, and there's a bunch of lesbians, and it's really great show. What I really liked about this show is the cast. The cast has a great mixture of all these different kind of people, all these different kind of personalities, different kind of situations that they're all involved in. And I like that it doesn't just involve Piper, and it has her backstory. She's the main character, but it gives a lot of backstory on all the other inmates, and even the officers in the show. You get Crazy Eyes, Tasty, Miss Claudette, Mendoza, Red, Morel, Bennett. You get all these people, and you get all these personalities, and you get all these backstories, and they all add to the great story. And all of them have really great chemistry together. Piper is a new person in the woman's facility, and they all treat her like crap in the beginning, but they all seem to kind of become friends and enemies throughout the show. And a lot of things are at stake for her because she's trying to get back to New York from the women's facility, but things she's also dealing with, like the crazy inmates, wives in the prison, prison food, being vulnerable. And I think it also has great chemistry from her. She's very great in the show, and you know, she's very vulnerable in the beginning, very scared of being there, but she knows she has to be there. And throughout the 13 episode first season run, she becomes tough and learns to take on these inmates. And so there isn't just her story, there's a lot of things going on in here, and you can kind of get lost in the show, but it all keeps it on track, and it all has a great pacing, and all the great different stories here and there are just add up to this great show. And each episode is roughly 50 to 60 minutes, and none of them seem like they're long. You're watching like, oh, that was quick. So each episode is way better than the last one. In the last episode, the last few minutes of the last episode, my jaw dropped, and I was like, oh my God, I cannot wait to watch the second season. I started watching the second season right away, and this is just an excellent TV show. I personally don't watch a lot of TV shows. When I do, there are comedies I watch usually on Netflix, like How I Met Your Mother, Parks and Recreation, shows like that. But I don't actually sit down and watch television shows on a regular basis on the time that they're aired on television. I watched Bates Motel for a little bit, but coming from the Netflix shows, House of Cards was amazing, and Orange is the New Black is even better. I highly recommend checking out Orange is the New Black very first season. It has a lot of great characters, a great story, great insight on all of these characters, of why they are there, what they did to get there, and has a lot of their past and present moments. And it is just a really great show, and it's from the creators of Weeds. I should check out Weeds if Weeds is anything like this, because this is an amazing show. So this is my first season review of Orange is the New Black, starring Taylor Schilling. She also played in, like I said, that Nicholas Sparks movie with Zac Efron. Comment down below and let me know what that movie is, because I cannot think of it at this moment. Definitely check it out. If you guys have seen Orange is the New Black, comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this film, the show, sorry. and the second season as well. This is just a really great show, and I'm glad I picked it up for $12.99. You know, I watched the first 2 episodes, and I was like, the first 2 episodes alone are worth $12.99 for me, because this is a really great show. So this is Justin Watches Movies with this season 1 review of Orange is the New Black. Look out in the next few days of season 2 review, because I'm going to run through this thing and just get it over with, because season 2 already is really great. So this is Justin Watches Movies, and I'll see you later. Bye.